and gentlemen of YouTube, how are you all doing? And in today's video, finally, I'm going to be talking about my custom-made Kylo Ren Lightsaber. And I have genuinely lost count of how many times people have asked me to talk about this, so that is what today's video is going to be. I'm finally going to be talking about what I've had done to Kylo Ren's lightsaber. The lights changed, the sound changed, the swings changed. Let's just go into it. I guess first things first, what is this saber? So this is a Kylo Ren Force FX lightsaber. Now this is made by Hasbro. In fact, on the US Hasbro website, this is currently, at the time of this recording, sitting at $200 US, or on Amazon.co.uk, 220 British pounds. Which, if I'm going to be totally honest, it ain't peanuts, mate. I mean, you guys and girls know how much of a Kylo Ren fanboy I am. If you want his saber just for that, I guess it's fine. I mean, looks-wise of the hilt, it is incredible. I think of all canon Star Wars lightsabers, this is probably my favourite design. I love this. The second I saw it from The Force Awakens, I was in love. Also, if you've never held this in your hand, you are not ready, mate. Of all my lightsabers I own, I've got about 10 now. Bunch of Ultra Sabers, bunch of other Force FX sabers. This is the heaviest one by far. It's also pretty chunky as well, to be fair. This is it next to the Force FX Darth Vader's lightsaber. And this is it next to the Ultra Saber's flamberge. Now, you can see the flamberge is definitely bigger. Like, it's a no-brainer, but still, the Kylo Ren lightsaber is easily heavier. And now let's talk about the work that I've done to this saber. First of all, if you are familiar with the Force FX lightsabers, you know inside the blade are the LEDs, and they suck, mate. They suck. In daylight, they are completely dead. At night time, they're not too bad, but if you smack it and one of the LEDs blow, you get a black spot. It looks horrible. But now, as you can see, I have a tri-red LED inside. I've got one red LEDs on the sides, and the brightness compared to the original, it is incomparable. To be totally fair, though, in the original saber, one of the best things is when you powered up the saber, you'd get the main blade, then the cross sabers light up, just like the movie. Which back then, like 3 or so years ago, no other custom saber had that, man. It was always, they'd all light up at the same time. But this little beast has still retained the main blade, then the cross guard. Now, before I power up this bad boy, I want to talk about the next two things that I've changed. We're going to go straight to the sound. So in terms of overall sound, I'm like 50-50. I have not finished it yet. The speaker has been changed. It is super loud, man. If you've heard the original sound, you know it is dead. You can't hear nothing. But if I go around Comic-Con with this, everyone's going to know, mate. The speaker now is proper. But the only thing I haven't changed sound-wise is the actual sound font itself. Like my Ultra Saber's flamberge is running a Kylo Ren sound font. If you've heard it before, or pop up on screen, you can check it out. That sound font is filthy compared to this one. However, if you have an Ultra Saber and you don't have a recharge port, you know how annoying it is to get the batteries out. You got to unscrew the bottom, give it a little tap, get the bloody speaker out, but not this one. I still have the OG way of doing it. So you open up the pommel and the batteries and speakers come out. Now, this is running 3 AA batteries, and you can use any brand, man. It's not like the custom sabers where you have to buy these special rechargeable ones. And as you can see, the speaker is nicely fitting still. I have done a bunch of adjustments to the speaker. And finally, I'm going to power up this bad boy now. You're going to see how good the swing motions are now. They are properly good. So blade-wise, it's pretty standard stuff. I mean, these are actually the original blades. I've just taken the LEDs out, obviously. They go in pretty self-explanatory. I have added screws on the side, so the blades will definitely not come out. I've got one screw on each of the crossguard pieces and one on the main blade itself. Also, the blades are the only things I do want to change in the future once I've added a better sound font. You can now buy like the unstable blades, which are properly sick, mate. I'm definitely going to get me some of them. But yeah, as for now, this is the Kylo Ren custom lightsaber running tri-red LEDs. And let's check it out. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is my custom-made Kylo Ren lightsaber. I think when it's 100% done, that is the unstable blades and the better sound font. I do want to give the same treatment to the granddaddy of them all, Darth Vader. So that is probably next on the list. However, if you have any questions at all about this lightsaber, you want to know what I did for the lights or the sound or how I got the better motion or the speakers, whatever, come and find me on my Instagram. I'll leave a link in the comment section. Just DM me, ask me any questions. I will 100% reply to all of them. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.